So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Palmer. Foden.
Oh, that was expansive and inside.
Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer. Foden. And the finish! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Ouattara. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Neymar! Goal! Manchester United!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 23 minutes is number 10, Neymar!
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Semenyo is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Now it's Kluivert. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Palmer, he's got away. Bellingham. And the shot! And one more try! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Foden! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Palmer, and he's managed to get free. Palmer! Scott. Semenyo. Eva Nielsen. That looks a good ball through. Rice. Rice. That is good strength. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's taking no chances there. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that. And
Climbs up big! In he goes again! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're
The
beaten.
goal scorer after 50 minutes is number 9.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rudiger. Now Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. It's a really well-measured ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Foden. Kluivert. And now the breakaway.
The attendance
That looks
for
a
this
cracking
match was
ball.
72,300.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden. Palmer. Ouattara has created one goal already. And it's De Bruyne. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. For Rice. Bellingham! Semenyo. And it's Smith. For Kluivert. Adams. Now Zabani. Scott. Kerkez. Half an hour gone in the second half. Stood up well to him there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Smith out-muscles him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Manchester
Neymar.
United choosing
Number
to
7,
make the first change.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20. Palmer. Number
He's
5,
tried one!
Bellingham.
Denied by an instinctive
Number
save.
11,
Christie is offering a right smile there.
Number 9.
Vinicius
Ronaldo.
Junior.
Number 22.
Excellent
Mohamed
challenge
Salah.
there, uncompromising.
Number 77,
Now it's Haaland.
Beckham.
No joy this time.
Has been indicated.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim.
Yeah, this
And it's
looked the
ended
most
on a
likely
even
outcome,
today.
but we've had a
A
good
big round of
variety in
applause
this
to
game,
both sets of
despite
players
it
who
being
gave it their all.
anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing
Hello, everybody,
utopia.
and welcome
The
to
weather
today's
is
match.
perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've all... Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Short changes him with that pass. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle, to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Okay, interesting. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Estupinian is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season. Can he get away here?
Oh, really well played.
He is through here!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It'll be a throw-in. We've won a throw-in. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rudiger. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Welbeck. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And he can't get it over the wall. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Foden. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar. For Palmer. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's found a way through. Foden! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Dunk with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Estupinian. João Pedro. O'Reilly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vifa.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
It's a sweet ball, that. And Dijk wins the duel this time. Foden. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Palmer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Well, now it's in for the pieces. It's in. There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 5, Bellingham.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The attendance for this match
Ronaldo has a look to the
71,649.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Palmer, too strong for his opponent there. Now it's Welbeck. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through now, it's great chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Welbeck. Coming on the field is number 14. Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian is onto this. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's got away.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he skips past his man. Big chance! There's the hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Haaland certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 24, Kadiolu.
Could be danger here. Tries a shot. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
After 89 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
A case now of complete control.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Goalkeeper's ball. Estupinian. And that's a throw-in. Kadiolu. Kadiolu. He's gone for goal! And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Bellingham taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.